Here we go, here we go, here we go.
Yes.
I will see you in a few minutes.
All right. I will make sure I got the right set. Yeah.
I mean, I don't like shotgun.
Green flag, green flag. Okay, here comes your first time lap.
That one.
One more lap.
It's day.
Checkered flag, checkered flag.
Joe.
Pit box in 10,
Before concert
No
like,
second lap.
Nope.
5,
Still quicker than me. Still P4. It's fucking
3,
unreal.
2,
Can't go that fast.
1. Right here.
Oh, this ish. A 10th. Could have helped.
Fucking 2/10 from P1 to me though. That's crazy.
Oh, it's a tight track. I expected to be further away because they're just so good. I'm gonna pee while I wait for these fucks. Go back. Am I knocked back yet? No. Oh, good.
Everyone's finished except for one guy.
There's always one fucking
So-
guy.
Nothing's going to change at this point.
Oh,
Alright, just gotta survive.
you say that. Fuck. I'm more worried about the change of the car. Like, it feels great in that first couple of laps, but that change. Anyway, I'm locked in now. I don't know what I've got. Let's go.
Let's go indeed. I'm right behind you on the grid.
I don't want to be here.
We expect to be fighting for the podium. I don't think so, mate.
No, we
I got
well.
some DNFs ahead of me.
Yeah, I can arrange that though. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna die. I don't have confidence in the car. You know, sometimes the car just feels good underneath you, and you think, "Yep, this is." They're the ones I normally fuck up.
The last corner is the only place I don't like here. I feel like I can do turn 1 to the second last turn, like super similar every single lap. Lap after lap feels totally planted, and then the last corner just throws a spanner in the works.
More people to join. Oh, is my mate here? No,
I don't think
thank
so.
fucking God for that.
That's
I was
right, I'm
gonna-
here. I can.
I was
Where are
gonna
you braking on the first lap?
When they do.
I'm assuming
don't
it's roughly the same point as normal anyway, even though if we're going slow, because
Yeah.
you got to sort of turn into the corner.
Fucking hell, how did I get there?
Provided I'm not under too much pressure from behind, I'll try not to send it.
Yeah.
Are you going to take a tight line?
I don't know. It's just wherever if shit opens up, I guess.
Alright.
But yeah, I think unless something goes wrong. 10 seconds.
Green flag, green flag.
Oh, I think standing. Oh.
Car on your left. Clear. Left side. Still there, hold your line. Still there. Clear. There's an incident behind. Left side. Still
What are you doing? It's my mate. Are you kidding me? I didn't see him. Dude, stop running into the back of my car. Every race you're in. My car's fucked.
I got way too much wheel spin off the start, which was very strange. I've dropped a place. Oh, he's just pulling over.
I think he's got to slow down.
Okay.
left side. Clear.
Oh, what the fuck?
Side.
Why'd you brake there?
Who? Me?
Not you, not you.
Car on
The,
your left.
the guy I was right behind. We were coming up behind you, and it's like he just went, okay, I'm just gonna hit the brakes instead.
My car is, I don't know, it's just odd. I I'll be lucky to finish this race. Where are you?
I'm like 4 cars back from you, 5 cars back from you. Because I dropped a bunch of places when that dude hit the brakes and I ran to the back of him. Now I've got damage.
Yeah, same.
What the fuck?
There's an incident behind.
This fucking second time that happened.
Done no practice.
Oh, I got a meatball.
Really?
Fuck,
Same guy?
man. I don't think so. Pretty sure it's not. Oh, I can't even turn. Oh my god. Okay, got a tow. It was like 50 meters before the braking point. He just hammered the brakes on.
Why is there a lap car?
Just set your fastest lap of the session.
Jay, what are you doing, mate?
Left side. Clear on the left.
Are you towing? Why are you towing? Tell us. Never mind.
The car in P3. Just set the fastest lap. 47.649.
Oh god, I'm 0.1 of a second behind and I'm struggling to pass.
Clear on the right. That was your fastest lap of the session.
Oh.
Someone's gone off
Into
behind.
P4. You lucky son of a bitch.
Yeah, what's he just lost it? Guess who's the car behind though for
Back in
position?
fourth position.
Do you want to go rear gunner?
You're not gonna need it.
Intani's behind me.
He was the dude I ran at the back of because he broke like 50 meters early into turn 1.
I think he might have been doing that on purpose. You should check that for intentional brake checking, thinking it was me.
Fuck, the annoying thing is I'm keeping up with this pack, the lead pack of 3.
got it in like a
So confused why I get so much wheel spin on actual race starts, and I can never replicate it in practice sessions when I'm trying to figure out my bite point.
Yeah, wheel spin, did you?
Yeah, I had tons. I had to like lift off the throttle.
Doing that's exactly the same fucking setting that I had.
You got it, slow car on the right.
Yeah, you're pulling away in the draft. Come and Carlos me.
I probably won't be faster than you if I'm in front of you.
That's all right, man. I don't want you to do anything different than what you're doing.
You just catch up to these guys with me, and then I'll tell you along.
All right? That's the plan.
Yeah. Oh, ran wide. Fucking off track. Got 9x because I got two 4x's running in the back of idiots.
48.0.
They're not even slow drivers. It's not like I stupidly followed like a lower rating driver.
No,
into a
what did
corner.
you say to me when I ran into someone in T1 exactly the same way?
But okay, I'll get your opinion afterwards. It was
All right.
so early. I couldn't even imagine. Like, I'm not even thinking about the brake at the point when
All
they
right.
broke.
Things are
I don't
looking
need to
good.
get my shit back together. Making me bleed time.
Struggling with reattempts now. And losing the draft.
And now I'm feeling the tyre drop off.
Some back marker who's technically a lap up on me just totally got my way and pulled me off the back of the lead pack. Wanker.
The lap down, not my race. We'll fight.
But I am trying to catch the next guy for position, which is just up ahead of them. I was hoping to get dragged along.
Yeah, strategy. Oh.
Oh, he's having to let them through. That's pulling him back to me. All right, I don't need them anymore.
I just nearly drove off the last corner.
Oof, don't do that.
Blue car ahead. Go right.
Move over. Fuckwit.
Left side. Clear.
Did a massive lose in front of him in the last corner.
And I'm so much quicker than this guy, but trying to pass is so hard.
The leader
All right, here we
is
go.
winning.
Got to move into turn one.
1-0-5.
For position.
Oh, fuck me. Oh, I could not get the rear to grip then.
Hey, go Luke. Not too fast though.
Hmm. Oh, I just got Shoma. He must have crashed.
Again.
He's in the pits. Ooh, crash up here. Might be a
Someone's
freebie for
gone
you.
off ahead. The next car's the leader.
E1.
Someone's gone off behind. The leader's pitting now.
I think he got nailed from behind.
Hopefully it wasn't Brendan. Normally pretty good, these guys.
I was pretty far away. That's what it looked like. Could be something else. Oh, Shoma's still ahead of me. The thing lied to me.
Has he exited?
You're now
No,
in
he's back
third.
on track.
Car 4 is up
Yeah,
the
so he's
front.
exited pit lane.
Oh, yeah. I thought you meant the game. I mean, sim.
Hopefully get the white flag. Exit this shit show. The gap stayed at about 5 seconds.
Yeah,
The leader's
No, it's
I'm
not.
keeping up with these guys.
Yeah, you're pulling away.
Oh. Get the position from Kazuki, maybe, unless he comes out of the pits. Well, one of them made a mistake.
Why didn't we get the last lap forward then?
White flag.
White flag. One more lap to go.
Oh, the leader just crossed the line at 0. So it obviously anticipated the extra lap.
Car right.
I'm like 3 seconds behind Kazuki.
Still
You have
there,
enough,
hold your line. Clear on the right.
Your fuel's okay?
Yeah. Oh, I can't believe I'm 3 seconds away from that position.
Balance-wise, the car was better, but I don't think I was overly pushing this one. I was just sort of trying to survive.
Checkered
Yeah.
flag. Checkered flag.
What a shit show this is turning into.
Great
I definitely
start.
want to have
Did
another
really
go
well.
at this race. I'll probably be back tomorrow because I feel like I have the pace, not to like lead, but to if I can get away with the front pack,
Yeah.
I think I can stick there.
I don't have any confidence in the car. I'm still changing stuff. I nearly made it a change to the setup before the race. I got one lap, well, not in a lap, but powered into turn 1 and the rear broke away. I'm like, yeah, maybe not the best change. It's Shintani. Shintani?
Okay, the race is over. Bring it on in. Pit box in 10.
Okay, so the guy Takashi that I crashed in the back of into turn 1 is actually car 15 in here, so he is really low I rated, but he
1.
somehow ended up
Right here.
like
All
that far
playing
up
well.
in the thing that I ended up behind him. So I didn't expect him to be that far off.
Yeah.
And the other one, the first one was when you were in the corner. So I guess he was like struggling, but I just
Going
didn't think we had
one.
to go that slow. Like it really isn't.
And
that...
you didn't. Yeah, it's one of those corners, but you might have just been overly cautious, not knowing how to do it.
Yeah.
I had no
Right.
idea Shintani had such a shit. I looked in front of me and he wasn't there, so I just assumed he's still here. No, that can't be it. Shane Mishitani? Yeah. Car 5? Why was it car 5?
Yeah, go to my lap 4. Start at lap 4.
Yeah. What now?
Lap 4. I was really sort of hoping to send it, but the draft just wasn't that strong, so I ended up being like, all right, I guess I'll just follow him through the corner. And then, bang.
Oh, he left. I just drive. You just drive shit,
Who said that?
Shintani.
Oh, really? About you saying that he runs in the back of you?
Yeah, I just drive.
What a fucking knob. All right. That,
But then ran away.
yeah.
I just drive, escape.
Yeah. That. See, I feel like I'll typically give the benefit of the doubt, and so I assume he's like super competitive, really just like going for it and not really thinking about the whole fact of latency and all that. But the fact that he would turn around and say that and be like, "No, you're shit. That's why I'm running into the back of you." That's just what a fucking shit person.
Oh, absolutely.
that just removes any potential like.
I think after
leeway
the first incident of the first race, yes, but to back it up in the very next race, and that's Oran Park that we're talking about, mind you. So he just fucking throws it in and expects everyone to move out of the way.
Yeah. But like, even if his response was like, "Sorry, dude, yeah, I get really into it. I'm just really trying to push," and you'd be like, "Okay, but you got to change that." Like, I can sort of see your point of view, but to just turn around and call you shit, it's just, yeah, it blows my mind that people, that's their thought process. I feel like it's kind of like, I remember once some chick pulled out in front of me on the road while I was riding my motorbike, and I like threw my hand up to be like, "Oh, look out," and she just gave me the finger, and it's like, you literally just pulled out without giving way. You're in the wrong. Why are you giving me the finger? How could you be mad at me?
Yes,
for
existing essentially.
Yeah. But that's like the way they think. You say, "Oh, hey, you made a mistake," and they go, "Fuck you," and then they're mad at you, and that's it. That's all their brain can.
Yeah, exactly
process.
right.
So that's a shame because it means he won't change.
Why?
You have to keep racing with him.
Why are you so slow, mate? I'm in front of you.
Yeah.
Again.
Overtake cleanly if you're so fast.
Yeah.
But yeah. Not very intelligent or self-aware people who react like that. Just have to start protesting.
Yeah. But it's one of those things, though, you know, you just not enough to get. Like, he's just a douche. Like, he's not.
But I think if you get maybe not one protest, but if you like record every time he does it, and it like, even if it doesn't result in a crash, but if he's just running into it and you're having to like catch it because he's hitting you, and then especially if you also include like his response to you being like, "Hey, don't run into me," and he tells you you're fucking slow. Altogether, I think submit it as a protest. It's like it's a pattern of behavior, and I think they do treat that differently. And they won't ban him, but
no,
at least if they give him a thing and say, "Hey,
chill out.
You've been protested. This isn't okay behavior," and then if he continues, you can protest again. You know, it depends if you can be bothered, but
Oh, yes! Someone gave him the hip and shoulder.
Oh, nice.
Oh, but he got...
Where's that?
This is... But he got taken out. Damn it. And I need to...
I'm guessing this is he's lap 20 or something. There's Aaron. Oh, Aaron drove into the back of him.
What lap
Oh,
was
wow,
that?
that wasn't even hip and shoulder. He just like straight up drove into it.
Lap 4. It
Oh, okay.
was... yeah, Aaron again. So he's,
Oh, right.
he's obviously running to Aaron as well as...
Aaron's unhappy.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That happened right in front of my braking thing lap 4. So Aaron was on the inside, and Shoma kind of just... Oh, they kind of just veered into each other. I can't actually blame that one, Shoma. And then Aaron, yeah. Oh, that's unlucky.
Yeah, he's obviously upsetting more than just one person.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I actually don't think Shoma really did anything wrong in that particular situation,
Yeah.
but he fucking deserves it. So I don't
Maybe it's
really
lap
care.
5. The end of 4, start of 5 maybe. Did you look at that one?
The start of 4 was through turn 1. Does he catch him again?
No, maybe. Maybe looking at the wrong
He is
angle.
catching. Oh no, this is
Yeah, it must be the next lap.
No, he's not there. He ends up spinning out in turn 1. Aaron does. Is that
Yeah,
the one you're looking at?
I'm telling you, Aaron. Oh,
Aaron takes somebody else. I actually don't particularly like Aaron's driving either. Oh, this might be a case of... Oh, no, it's exactly like my one. Yeah, okay, Aaron on lap 9 annihilates a dude going into turn 1 because he brakes so early. It's such a dangerous corner for different levels of skill.
what is going on here then? Oh no, you're right. It is 4. Sorry.
Yeah,
Where the fuck is him?
I don't think Shoma did anything wrong on lap 4.
So look, I was just looking at an angle, so maybe I need to check a different angle. He chases him over to the edge.
Yeah, but I think Aaron's actually the one who starts to move left because the pit lane cuts across. And it's kind of deceptive, I think.
Yeah, no, I
Who's moving where.
thought Aaron was giving him the hip and shoulder, like a bit of fuck off, I'm sick of you running into me, sort of.
Right. Yeah. And then he sort of just goes wide into the corner, but
So what lap did
just
he run
got
into
all
him? Did you say 20?
lap 20.
How does he catch back up to him?
Is it 20? No, maybe 21? Hang on, where is it? Oh, not Aaron's 20. Shoma's 20. So Shoma's trying to make the move, and he's on the outside of 1, and actually gets like way deeper into the corner and ahead, like completely ahead. And then Aaron runs into the back of him. But fucking
Well
deserves it.
deserved. Yeah.
Yeah, like I don't even care. He deserves it.
Essentially, driving like a dick is bound to get you undone.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you did get a shit ton of wheel spin, didn't you?
Yeah, that's 25%.
I just get a little bit. How are you wheel spinning? Are you really? I don't know.
Like it must be the speed. You must be releasing your clutch slightly slower than me. In my practice, though, like I said, I was dumping as fast as possible just to get any wheel spin.
Secret.
And that screwed me. And the pace was really slow on those first 2 laps.
Why are you so slow? Bang.
Is that my first one?
No, just him running in the back of me. That must have slowed him down enough though, a bent front wing. He's damaging my car at the same time.
Yeah, he was well in the 48s the whole race, so that'd be the front wing.
Yeah, but who'd have thought running in other cars may cause damage? Like, what
Yeah.
a crazy idea.
What did I get from that race? Am I B class yet?
Oh, come on, let's do this.
Oh, I'm a 1.28. And I'm down to 4,081 I rating. I'm losing so much I rating to just fucking dumb shit.
Yeah, and it is dumb shit. Like, this, I'm so close to just dumping this series.
It hasn't been
It's-
as good. It's had a few moments, but it hasn't overall been as good as I'd like.
No, it hasn't been enjoyable racing. It's been
I've had a couple.
basically one guy though. Like it's been this guy.
Yeah. I mean, for you, I don't know how, but you always end up right next to him, and I'm not.
I know, right? What? Why? What do I do? Oh, 17 I rating, and I lost 0.7. Oh, fuck.
That's insane. Oh, it's so frustrating because I was as fast as you. Like if I'd been
You
in
were
that
faster.
position,
And either that or it was the damage slowing me down. But I would say,
I was definitely getting towed along for a while, and then once I was out of the draft, I don't know if the difference was as big, but I think I had better long run pace. Like I feel like you struggled more with that drop off
yeah,
than I did.
I'm still struggling for a car balance. Like it's just so yuck. Like it's so much nicer to just load a VRS and VRS set and go. This is just how it is. Like this is the set. And I'm constantly second guessing the car setup. You know, we don't have enough time to really develop a car properly because I don't have the experience. I'm just throwing shit at it to see if it works. And in the end, I just got to turn up to race and hope that it's got something competitive. You know, Oran Park, it worked. I was lucky the car worked. It didn't work at Okayama, and it's not working here. I think we're getting more accustomed to the car, but it's just not. It's not happening. But it's taking the focus off the racing rather than me just focusing on the race car, just the race, managing the race. I'm second guessing the car. I'm like, nah, I need to do this to fix it. Like, and that's mid race. And then it's looking in the mirror and trying not to get hit in the ass at the same time. Can I click on that? No. I am sick of this bloke. Did I say that replay? I did. Where do you go, show? Horizontal.
I feel like I need to do like IMSA or GT series or something. The higher license rating, which doesn't do a
You
ton,
wanted to
it does
do-
something.
Just remember whose idea it was to
Yeah,
do
I
the
know.
F4 and the.
I mean, when it's good, it's really good.
When is
'Cause
it
you don't-
good?
Because some races you spend the whole race fighting with someone and it's clean the entire time and it's great. GT racing and stuff, you just end up on your own reasonably often. But it just destroys safety rating and I rating when you're just constantly getting fucking a shit hand.
Yeah. And they seem to be more often.
Because it's like if I did, like doing the Formula Ford, kind of the same experience really. Because you just,
Yeah,
it's
it
so
was.
close that as soon as somebody does something wrong or you do something, just the tiniest thing wrong, it's really wrong. Like there's no leeway.
I think the track has a lot to do with it. Laguna Seca was just such a shit track for it. I don't know why. Like, there's nothing about that track that I can say, look, it's shit because. Whether it's because it's like, even though it seems to be a fairly wide track, there's just one line. Whether it's if you move just an inch, you get punished.
Turn one's one that invites a dive bomb because you enter and you're braking real wide and there's so much
braking, turning. There's a lot of braking and turning to make the car go fast, maybe.
Yeah.
But you know, Alton Park, I had nothing like that. Like, there was no issues. I just race. See, I just get the smallest amount of wheel spin, very similar to the Formula Ford, where it just goes wheel spin,
Yeah.
and away I go.
I just wish I could really properly practice my race starts in a way that will actually be replicated when I get into a race.
You can, absolutely. So do what JB does and do a race, an AI race.
Yeah.
Because I did that for one of the races, because I wanted to know where to brake for turn one.
Yeah.
I can't remember. It must have been. Was it on par? I don't think it was on par. Anyway, it was one of those, just to get a gauge of where I'd need to brake, so I could do it confidently. And it was the race set. It's still a little bit up in the air because of different varying track conditions, but it still, I think, was a better than doing it in an open prac lobby. That's probably why we don't ever find, you know, when we're always on the practice, we're always at the top of the practice circuit, because the other guys are doing like race session practice and we're doing practice session practice.
You really got to dial in the AI difficulty to get the right speed. Because if you turn it up too high, it's just ridiculous.
But I don't want to. I'm not doing it to race them. I'm more just to put me on the grid and just get an idea of how it feels.
Yeah, but I mean, if you're just racing against super slow AI, it's gonna not
No,
do much.
All I want is to launch into turn one and then pull over, and that's it. Like I'm not there to race and go, hey, look at me, I'm a really good racer.
I guess if you turn the difficulty all the way up and just see how fast you can go, and like you just be chasing them the whole time, you can at least practice pushing the whole race.
See, I'm going to do time trials to do that. If the couple of time trials I did at Laguna Seca helped so much. I had to creep up on it, but it taught me how to push cleanly, even though it was after I'd given up racing. It was like, fuck, I should have did it at the start. And if I had more time and off tracks were an issue, I'd do it here. But anywhere, like maybe Coda, doing a time trial there just to sort of learn to push cleanly. How many offsets he had? Not a fun one, I don't think.
I think I'll still try again tomorrow. I need a good result.
Yeah. Oh God, that dude just ran in the back of someone else, or is that the thing you're talking about already? I think that's the one you already spoke of.
Yeah, Aaron ran to the back of someone, but it's exactly like
Yeah.
my one. Like they broke at the access road on the left, which is just miles before. Like you're not
It's a
even.
GT, like it's a GT braking marker.
Yeah,
Probably an old GT marker, not even a
yeah.
current one.
And I just feel like you're following someone in. I'm willing to give. I'm not going to brake at my normal braking marker. I'm going to do it a bit earlier, but not that much earlier. Like that's.
Yeah, crazy. I wonder if you pulled in front of them and then just sort of broke a bit. I don't know. Ooh, ouch, ouch, ouch. Oh, that's the lead. That's the position. Oof. Okay, I was just watched the leader get taken out.
Yeah. Oh yeah. What actually happened there?
There's a bit of biff and barge, too wide, and then it's just a bit like what we do. You just, when you sort of lean on another car and the wheels get entangled. I think that was real. It was like they're going in too wide. They're really, really close, and they've just bumped wheels, and it's just shot one of the cars into the stratosphere. But it looks like, oh God, he went over to the wall, and then they've tried to come back. Oh crap. Alright, let's gyro this bitch out. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, he's just got a bit of a slide off the last corner, which has given Brandon the run. So he's on the outside, he's up against the wall. And then he tries to slowly move back to the outside, and Brandon's just sort of stopped. He didn't go all the way out. They've rubbed too wide through one. And yeah, just the entry into the turn 2. Unlucky. Lucky for me.
Yeah.
Good for me.
That strategy where like you're sort of on the outside and you can sort of basically choose I'm not going to move back to the racing line. This is the line I'm picking. Is tricky in sim racing because I think a lot of people don't have the visibility to really look.
Spatial awareness is one thing, but yeah, you can't get that if you've got no feel. There's a feel that you have in IRL.
And you'd probably even just be able to hear it. You'd be able to hear way more positionally where the car is. Like, you're like, it's still fucking right next to me. I can hear it. And so, like, it's a really risky play. And I'm always torn as whether I want to try and do it or not. To hold that line and say, no, I'm not giving you any more width. Because they could just move over into you.
Like, you got to choose.
And they shouldn't, but
you got to choose.
They can.
Your opposition.
I think I'll typically do it, and if they start moving over, I'll just sort of move as well and sort of give it up. But
also depends on the car. Open wheelers, it's a little bit more dangerous, I think. Yeah. Because the wheels can interlock. But
it's also easy in VR. I can see it. Like I can actually look over.
You can turn your head there.
Yeah. Like 2 people in VR can do it totally fine. It's just not that many people have VR.
And it's also one thing to know they're there, but if you run maybe onto the ripple strip and the car slides a little bit off it and into that other car. I had Alex McKellar do to me what I did to you at Laguna and give you exactly a car width and not a whisker more. The last corner at Silverstone of the old circuit. So the old start finish line.
Yeah.
So the really tight right hander there. I was on the outside of the corner, 2 corners before, which made the inside of the net of that corner. And he was just slightly in front. I'm just trying to keep my nose. And he gave me nothing. Like a car width and a car width only. And if I had slid anything, I'd have hit him.
Yeah.
And I'm like, fuck. And I look at my replays when I'm giving other people room. I give them a car and a half, and I end up losing out. So you're sort of cautious. And then you lose out of position, and you look at the replay and go, oh, fuck, I had heaps more room. So the next time, you're a little bit tighter and a little bit tighter, and then you hit someone, and you go, right, I'm going to give them more room, and you go back to it.
I guess like with that one with you and me at Laguna, it's like there was probably slightly more than a car width, but in the car, it's like I'm not going to go any further left than this because I don't want to like catch wheels.
Right.
But then I slid, and it put me left anyway.
Yeah, I was being not overly critical, but the line that you take normally, the road bends to the right, and you shortcut it a little bit, so you hit the apex of the little right-hander, and then you really just straight line it.
Yeah,
you don't. Yeah. But when you're too wide, you should be going along the line of the corner. But it's a blind corner, so you take the line where you cut straight to the apex, and all of a sudden you're like, well, I have to, and you try and give room, but you don't know where it is. You don't know where the edge of the track is because you can't see it. It's blind.
I think like in that car, it's pretty much physically impossible. Like I was trying to turn that corner, and it's just like the car just won't turn that much, and I think
you have to do it.
Like I'm sort of assuming you're on the inside or the left. You're going to be taking that straight line to the apex. That's my assumption. Like that's the fastest way for you to get through this corner and try and beat me.
Yeah, but when you
it's
a chess game though too, right? Yeah. So sometimes like I can go and hold you out as wide as I can just to slow you down so you can't go too wide. Like I can take the apex and give you width around the outside, or I can go and brake and just hold you high and wide to the point where, because technically I can go right out to the edge of that track. And I did that to someone at VIR turn one, and
but like I also don't like you got to decide whether the other driver can even make adjustments based on what you're going to try and do.
So when you're racing Sam in the Formula Ford, he doesn't give you width. That sounds wrong. He does give you width. He gives you exactly what he needs to and nothing more, because it's what you need to do. You've got to take the line, and you've got to give your opposition as little as possible so they don't get the smallest little advantage to get you back. And those guys are amazing at it. So the Alexes and the Sams are fucking amazing. So when you're racing them, you can do it.
I don't know how you can do that with like a single monitor. It doesn't make sense to me.
It's a feel thing, and it's just like he does it all the time. And yes, very jelly of how he does it.
Because I'm in VR and I still can't like adjust. If I had more field of view in my VR, it would definitely help a lot, because I wouldn't have to turn my head to see some stuff. I could just use my peripheral. But I still feel like I have an advantage, and I can't even replicate what they do.
That's crazy. 79 rating, -7 SR. My God, I had 5 incidents then. And
I'm a river, mate.
Yeah, no. I am going to go to Mid-Ohio tomorrow.
That's a long trip.
Yeah, but worth it. I might pop in and see the F1 Grand Prix while I'm there. When I'm there, I say the States, like, it's close relative to Japan.
Same side of the world.
Yeah, same country, which is a lot closer than we are. Don't want to do that. Where are you? 1.28. Man, you're going to have to do, at the very least, do what I was doing the other day. So I did the nerdy. Did you see my PM? I was doing the Nürburgring time trial.
I saw you doing time trial. I didn't know what it was.
It was nerdy because I was okay. It took longer. So the Laguna Seca, I was getting 0.7.
Yeah.
But it was a 20-minute session. This one was a 30-minute session. But if I didn't get any off tracks, then
that's 5 Nürburgring laps.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at the lap time. It would have made it obvious if I did, or at the top left.
It's not really. It was more. I'm thinking it's a 30-minute time trial session.
Half an hour for 0.13.
Was it 1.3? Is it all?
Yeah.
As opposed to 0.07 in a 20-minute session. So I don't know if it's quicker to do.
I could do a Ringmeister race and just try and get myself away from everyone. Like if somebody's
an element of risk though.
There is.
You're a racer. You're a competitive racer, and even tonight, I'm like, I just need to manage the tyres. Then you're behind someone. You're like,
Yeah, but managing the tires is not like just backing out. Like,
yeah, it is. It's the
you're
same
still.
thing. You have to lift. You have to do something that is counterintuitive to your racecraft, your racing brain that says, I have to
I don't
drive
find
this.
it that hard because I know that it's how to go fast. So I know, like, I think I learned it a lot with the F1 car. Typically, this all comes down to me driving the F1 car. Is like, you going fast isn't just pushing the tires to the limit. It's about driving the car in a way that will go as fast as possible for a long period of time.
I hear. I think it's just situational though, because I know that there's been the Porsche, there was the Mercedes, the Mercedes, that was all about tyre conservation and not sliding the
Oh, I
car.
was driving the Porsche.
Yeah,
It's
didn't have to worry about tyres. But you know,
thing was just a rocket ship.
I can fuck you.
That was the Red Bull.
I could just drive as fast as I want any time. It's fucking great. Fuck you. But you know, I am capable of managing tyres. It's just sometimes I don't know if it's just when it's close, when you're close to the car in front, or whether I don't know what it is. But just tonight, I just couldn't. I got better at it, but when you're at 10 tenths and you're still just slipping away, it's so hard to let go. Sometimes I'm better at it than others. It's just sometimes it's like, no, next lap. Oh, that was just one corner that I slid. I won't do it in the next corner. Oh, fuck. All right, no. I'm getting another this time. I don't know. Maybe it's mood. I don't know. Shit. And I don't like it. I don't think I'll come back. Fucking Suzuka. Not unless I have a setup breakthrough, which would be a miracle considering I'm not
I'll
going to.
do it again tomorrow.
If I had
But
a car that felt good underneath me, I think I would. I'm struggling so hard here. And I want to get back
sorry, you can just come ghost race.
No, I want to build this up. So I'm definitely going to do a race to see what the chaos is like at Mid Ohio to see if it's Laguna Seca-esque. I don't think it will be. I think it's a lot less. Well, it's a lot more forgiving, I think, than Laguna. I lost 0.07. 0.0 fucking 7. Or we could do some Ringmeister. I am going to do some time trials later on in the week, though.
I'm definitely going to do something. I have to do something. Hopefully I'll make it through the Formula One race and that'll give me a decent chunk. But if I don't, it could be very bad.
Yes. Yes, it is.
But that track's pretty good because turn one's very wide and you can sort of take it safe. And the whole track's pretty good for racing. I just need to get some practice in so I don't off track everywhere.
Hey, Otis. I don't know what the off tracks will be like. There, I don't know yet.
At Mid Ohio?
Yeah, I don't think it'll be a problem.
I don't think that's ever been an off tracky kind of track because it's grass, just grass everywhere, and it's all like grass that goes down hills and shit. Like you can't afford to off track some of those corners.
Yes, agreed. So that's where you'll find me tomorrow. I don't think I'll be doing this one.
I think you can off track the last corner, Mid Ohio, trying to really get the run. And maybe on the exit of the hairpin. Because you run wide there.
Yeah, I think you'll die first.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to go.
All right, very good.
I will see you online tomorrow anyway.
Yes, indeed. I'll catch you, man. Catch you, Moz. Thanks
Bye.
for the laps. Cheers, bye. Hey, Otis, we just finished a couple of races in the F4. It didn't go well. Well, it wasn't fucking terrible, but there's just a super aggressive guy that doesn't understand the concept of online gaming and the fact that packets take time to travel from one end of the planet to the other. So Thanks for the follow. Thank you. But he races. If he's trying to get by you, he just sort of rattles on the back of your car. And we're in Formula 4 cars, and they're not exactly sturdy. And he's a Japanese driver. And we're obviously here in Sydney, Australia, and the ping. It's not allowing for the ping, so he's sort of coming up and rattling on the back of our car, causing damage. This race, he caused damage to his own car more than mine, which is great. But the previous race, it's a bit of 50-50 in last week or the week before. Like it's the same bloke every race. It's not like, okay, he was just red mist and he was a bit aggressive today. It was just the whole season. What are we in week 6? And we do 2 races on a Wednesday in this series, and occasionally we'll do another 2 on Thursday. And he's just a repeat offender. It's getting he's just sucking the enjoyment out of the racing today. This is the results from the second race. And here's our chap down here. He's our friend down here. I just, like, he's quick, which is great, but I just would love to have a clean race with him. At the moment, it's just he keeps banging on the back of cars until he gets by. It's not fun. So he's really sucking enjoyment out of it. So instead of sort of getting to the end of the night and going, yay, great race, a lot of fighting, we're hitting there going, licking our wounds with SR drops. Tanking my SR. Not to worry. We'll fight on and get to the next one. I think I've had enough of Suzuka though. I just couldn't find a set that was nice and balanced. It was, for me, it was either nice and pointy in the first half. So we did Suzuka East, I think it's called. So it's a front straight. It's the S's up to the top of the hill, then you sort of cut straight back behind the pits, and the car's either good at the front half up turn 1 and through the S's, and then it's too loose in the last corner. And if you smarten it up in the last corner, it understeers through the turn 1 mostly, but up through the S's. So I really struggled to find a setup or a balance for the car that was sort of nice and smooth, felt nice everywhere. So I'm not happy. It needs more time than I've got to try and tune it to something a bit better. So really struggled here at Suzuka and Okayama last week too. We had some great racing at Bathurst, pretty competitive at Bathurst and Oran Park. But Okayama last week and Suzuka this week's been a little bit frustrating. Haven't really had a car that was fast enough to challenge. We're sort of hanging around. Like, even if I had a great race tonight, I don't think I would have had enough for Brandon, maybe Togo, but I don't think so. Kazuki, I hope that's how you say it. He was quite quick tonight. He is second in the championship. Brandon is leading the championship. Togo is third in the championship. I'm sitting in fourth. The top 2 guys have run away with it. I think Togo's now just starting to slip away. Another 8 points. Fortunately, that's starting to slip, so it's just going to be a battle. Have I reported him? I am building a case. Building a case. It's like he's not doing enough. He's not doing enough to warrant a single protest. Like, it's not, like, if you look through the stuff to choose from, where's that going to open up? Competition issue. Oh, I wonder what that is. I'm going to have to look that up. Maybe that. Move, get away. It's like it knows. HML will treat other drivers, racing employees, give you the respect in class on off the track, will not bring the sport in disrepute. Maybe that one. I need to minimize this. Where is the screenshot? So, 1, 2, 3. So, this was the first race tonight. This is my mate. P2. So he's decided to run into P1, which put him back to 4th. Then he ran into the back of me, and then you'll see the chap behind me. Then he ran into the back of him. It's the whole race. Bang, bang. You just rattle in front of someone on the back of them, and then get too close, hit them. And they're the ones you can see. So they're the ones that he's hit us hard enough that's lifted the front end up. That's not even counting. So the other race, that race again, before he does that, there's a couple of zero times contacts before it. So, and that's just this race, the first race tonight. So he had another one. You can't quite see it as much because he didn't get launched in the air, but right up and into the back of the car again off the start. Hey puppy, what are you doing? It's just frustrating. So what I think I'll do is I'll go back over the last few rounds and grab some screenshots and or cut some replays of it. Did I? I don't think I clipped it. Did I screenshot it? But he did set. Was it Oran Park last week? The week before. Where are you? Let me see if I can find it. That's the wrong fucking button. I'm useless. Minimize. Where are you? Video. I don't think I've got it anymore. I think it's dropped off. What a bugger. It has dropped off. Where did I say it was? Oran Park. Was it this race? I wonder if it was this race. Where's the thing? No, it's not that race. Cheeky bastard. Probably should have sound. Song. That was him. That flash. That was him. That was him. That was somebody else. Did I? It's the car 4. I think it is car 4. Same guy. Yeah, that's him. Got away with that one, he did. But I can't remember which one it was now. Car 5. Yeah, that was him.
Stay on the right. We're on the right.
Here he comes.
There it
Boom.
is.
Oh,
Yep.
Keep to the
He
right.
absolutely went way too far.
That was him. That was him. Good bloke. I'm going to grab all those at some point. Anyway, race done for this week. Thanks for popping by and saying g'day. It's a shame you missed actual racing right at the end after we'd finished. We'll be back tomorrow for either more punishment in the F4 or some Formula Ford at Mid-Ohio. Try and farm some SR back. We're in very dangerous territory from being demoted down to B class. So got to get some safe rating races in, or some time trials to get back in the groove if we can. So off now, back tomorrow. Thank you for popping in, saying g'day, for the follow, and I hope to see you now. See you around for another stream. Catch you later. Be good.